If we look east, we will see another of the large, stately houses of Porrera, known as Ca Laulesti. Some villagers here still remember its Art Deco ballroom and its beautifully decorated checkered floor. The chain which can still be found on one of the corners of Ca Laulesti facade used to be part of a lever. It operated a walkway or movable bridge which was used before the square was built to cross the Barranquil, a small ravine which used to cross here on its way to the Cordillera River, the river which still traverses Porrera. Looking to our left, in a northerly direction, we see the cooperative building which takes up the whole block. This used to belong to one of the richest families in Porrera and is one of the largest single buildings in the village. As an anecdote, people used to say that when the owner and heir to the family's fortune left the house, he would light up a cigar with a rolled-up banknote. A story we have heard many times before. Serious financial problems meant the family had to sell the house, and the building became the agricultural cooperative building. Despite its new use, it still has a spacious ballroom, and for many years it was used as a bar, a luxurious room which was famous even as far afield as Reus. Now, the ground floor of the cooperative building has been converted into a restaurant called La Cooperativa. It is beautiful to see as it still has the so-called palm tree arches which date back to the 18th century. There are many old stately houses where we can appreciate these typical Catalan arches. Porrera is a small village and its streets are narrow. The locals, known as Porrerencs, have given different areas of the village different names, such as La Barceloneta, Els Olivers, L'en Castell. It is lovely to hear, rather than the street name, the area nickname, Olivers or L'en Castell, as a sign of their identity. This is where what we call La Barceloneta starts. No one knows the origin of the name, maybe because its residents are sleeping beside the Cordillera River beach, similar to the beach in Barcelona. If you look upwards, you will see that the first house has a really interesting sundial on its facade. If you follow the river upstream, halfway to the Garancha area, you will come to Mas d'en Pubill, which also belonged to the family we have just mentioned. It was built in the style of one of the buildings from the Barcelona Universal Exhibition and has a very stately appearance, with a terrace and balustrades which are still intact. Continue around the cooperative building to find the next code.